welcome back to another live stream. I would like to say live session, but I'm gonna call it live stream now, so stick with it, okay? Stick with it. So anyways, welcome back to another live with me as we dive into the world of Another Eden, the Cat Beyond Time and Space, to play the new collaboration, the Tales of Part 2 collaboration of Crown of the Pale Dawn. And I am really excited for this one because not only are we getting 4 new free characters, we're also getting a new encounter, new gacha character, and her name is Moonlight Hizmina, aka Alter Hizmina, and I'm super duper excited for it. I don't know if my luck has been good to me, so without any further ado, let's just jump right into the game, and we can't just dilly-dally no more because I'm quite excited for what's to come. I'm gonna be a little bit surprised if I don't do what I want to do. Besides, imagine this. My luck changes once I get Alter Hizmina. Imagine that. So we're now just entering the game, and hopefully we can get some good units and get some good voice lines. And by the way, voice acting is coming back. So I hope you guys will be enjoying today's live stream. And I hope you guys are going to be really excited. And I hope you guys have started as well. Started the collaboration yourself. And let me know what you guys think of it. So we're now just entering the game. And if you guys heard that, I just have some candy with me to keep me energized. I also have my model ready because obviously when I stream Another Eden, I always have to have a different model. And this is the model that I basically use for most of my live streams when I play Another Eden. I did have a previous PNG, but I decided to change it because I think it fits more well with the theme. And since it's my favorite colors, I'm just gonna go with it. So now, let's head in to the records. Hit Symphony. Better hope I don't get copyrighted for the song, but I probably will. Anyways, it's the intro song, so we're good. Here it is, Crown of the Pale Dawn. Story. It came like a dream that feels all too real. A glimmer of light in the shape of a cat calls to faraway heroes. Save her. Pain is everywhere, and it does not discriminate. Past, present, future, suffering is the one constant. Despite inevitability, people will still pray for salvation. Perhaps life and pain go hand in hand. Is there no way avoid these scars? Our heroes encounter a girl chosen to be the key to humanity's salvation, and come face to face with the question, can we live in a world without pain? So, in order to play Crown of the Pale Dawn's introduction or the prologue, you must complete chapter 6 of the main story. And luckily, we've already done that to begin with. And the collectibles here are Dream Petals. Considering the fact in the first Tales of Collaboration, we had Dream Color ink. I was quite surprised that I still remember that. But anyways, let's hit Start Quest and we can change our difficulties. So obviously, we're gonna be playing Expert. I don't want to deal with Master because you know what happened to me last time when I played Complex Dream and was playing on Master. Here it is! It's Alphen! Where am I? Guess this is what happens when you blindly follow a glowing cat, huh? 1 minute I'm in Minancia, next I'm in wherever this is. Now, where did that cat go? And I know people are wondering where I went. Gotta find a way to get back to camp. It's the cat! Or I could see where this takes me. Someone could be looking for this cat, after all. Let's see. Ooh, we're playing as Alphen. Clear, Symphony Quest, Crown of the Pale Dawn. We got that free Chrono Stones, obviously. So the cat disappeared. like in the previous Tails Off. Let's follow it. Excuse me. I just finished eating lunch right now. I just finished eating lunch, if you can hear. And if you can hear me hiccuping, you know I just finished eating lunch. This is it. This is it. Ronchi, welcome to the live. How are you doing? Hey there, little guy. Care to tell me where we're going? A lonely corner of the world where hope's light no longer shines. Did you just talk? There she waits. She waits for you. Please, free her. Alright. I got a gold door and NS Nangi came out when I pulled for the altar. His men are better. Oh no. Whoa, what the? That's sad. That's big sad. I hope you get Alter Hesmena and Ranchi. Oh shit, that's so loud. I didn't think it was that loud. Is this okay? Is the volume okay? Dude. Yeah, well, at least I get her true manifest. That's true! Dude! The opening theme! That was so cool. Did not expect that. Petition for another Eden to get its own anime series, please! That would be a dream come true right now. That would be awesome. I would love that. Huh? Now where am I? Judging by all this dried up rock, I'm guessing Calaglia? Alphin! Alphin! There you are! Sion! Sion? Did we follow the same cat? Cat? What are you talking about? I don't know what she sounds like per se, but I'm gonna try my best. Anyway, you had me waiting so long, I thought you got attacked by a seagull or something. Sounds a lot like you were worried about me. Sounds a lot like... Don't flatter yourself. If I was worried, it was about the sword. It'd be a lot harder to do what we need to do without it. You're right. For this to work, the world needs the both of us, yeah? I'll be more careful. Just remember you need me around to fix you up after you use it, okay? Now, let's... Oh, hello, Grandpa. Hey, man, what's wrong with you? Okay. More like, why is nothing wrong with him? He touched me. He should be in excruciating pain right now. Is it possible your thorns just didn't go off this time? No, the curse affects all that come in contact with me. The only exception is for people that can't feel pain like you. So then... Uh-oh. Hey, stop! Can't you see those seagulls? Damn it. Can't he hear me? Sion, we can't just let him get him attacked. Always running to help, eh? I love Sion's design. It's so... Oh, the music! We get to fight as them. Sweet! Gun attack and Magna Ray. Okay.
Kienjin! Magna Ray! 大丈夫か、シオン。それはこちらのセリフよ。
The hidden voice lines. Hello, Zero. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Are you hurt? And... Hey, wait! There's eagles all over this place. Forget fighting them off. You can barely walk straight. He can't hear you. Even if he could, I doubt he'd care. Sion, we gotta... You really can't leave well enough alone, can you? Yes, we can go. Really? You ask us if I have a choice, but before we go, I need to treat your burns. Yeah. Thanks. Sometimes I forget what using this sword costs me. Well, perhaps if you could feel pain, you'd notice it more. Dude, I love this dress. Wayno, welcome to the live. How you doing? Thanks again. Thanks again. I will never get over how amazing it is that you can do this. It's not the big deal you make it out to be. Now, would you please think before you draw that sword next time? Just because you can't feel pain, it doesn't mean you can't die. You just won't feel it when it happens. It's been a while since I catched a live one. Yeah, it's been a while. How have you been? Got it. I'll make sure to stay away from anything that might make you worry about me. Whatever. Let's go. We've got no time to waste. Right. Looks like there's a village up ahead. Let's go check it out. Ooh, skits! When traveling around the field, you will occasionally see that icon, so we get the skits again! Just like in the first. Ooh. See the altar to the nearby village. Let's do a familiar landscape skit. Pulling for his mana altar later? Yeah, I will. This is making my job easier.
この気候、乾燥した景色。カラグリアの近くかしら。
So I pronounce Calaglia.
確かに似てはいるんだけど、少し違うんだよな。あそこは砂と炎で作られた不毛の地という感じだが、この土地は生命力にあふれてる。
ずっと暮らしてたあなたが言うなら、そうなのかもしれないわね。
なあシオン、カラグリアに似た国って他にもあるのか？
わからないわ。私もダナのすべての国や地域を把握しているわけじゃないもの。
シオンにもわからないとなると、やっぱり近くにいる人に直接聞くしかないか。
ええ、元いた場所に帰るためにも情報を集めましょう。
Oh, so good. Been a while since I did a faithful pull, and game still gives me the shaft. So these two are from the same game. And these guys are from Tales of Arise. I've heard of Tales of Arise because they're the same people who made the game is made by the same people behind God Eater, and I believe the other Tales of games in the past. And I believe they also made that one game which I completely forgot about. I only know Scarlet Nexus and God Eater. Wow, this place seems pleasant. Everyone seems to be happy. Nothing embedded in their hands. Are they even slaves? I find it hard to believe this is a Danan settlement. Finally, you're back! You had been gone so long, I was starting to worry. You know this guy? He's my father. Who are you? Us? We're just passing through. We found your dad wandering close to a Zeegle nest. He looked a bit out of sorts, so we thought it might be best if we helped him get home. I see. Well, thank you for doing that. But I have to ask, what is a Zeegle? What do you mean? They're all over the place. We just saved your father from some that look like lizards. Oh, the monsters, you mean? Never heard someone call them what was it? Zoogies? Zoogles? Listen, forget about the name. Where's your core? What's that? Is that a fancy word for people from the continent, say? You don't know what a core is? How is that possible? Aha, I get it. Are you two from the Rays of Amber? Rays of Amber? I'm beginning to question if we're speaking the same language here. Ring any bells, Shion? No, sounds like a religion, but not one I've ever heard of. I see. I'm sorry, what's Rays of Amber? We're not really from around here. My mistake. I just saw your clothes and thought maybe you were from the church. Huh? They dress like we do? Well, one of them has a dress that's almost as fancy. Anything else you could tell us about them? Ah, well, they have a church in the plains out southeast. They just say one look at the chosen makes all the pain you have go right away. That's what the Rays of Amber was all about. Freeing everyone from pain. Any kind of pain. Free people from pain, eh? Pain is the root of sin, they say, so folks go pray to the chosen and have their sins washed away. All you have to do is pray and then you're freed? That's it? Surprised people believe it. It's true, though. My father is proof. The chosen delivered him from his pain. Looks to me pain wasn't the only thing they took from him. Well, it's easy to think just because you don't feel pain, you're free from all that comes with it, but you're not. Just because you can't feel it doesn't mean you won't bleed. Doesn't mean you won't burn when it's hot or freeze when it's too cold. And it doesn't mean you can't get sick. Your father wasn't delivered from pain. He ran from it. Yeah, and so what? What's wrong with not wanting to feel pain? He may not know who I am anymore, but if I don't believe that this was the right choice for him, well, I just don't. Okay, we got it. Calm down. We're not saying he's a bad guy or anything. My friend here can be a little abrasive at times, but it just means she's worried about him, okay? This whole not feeling pain thing, it's a lot more dangerous than you think. Pain is our body's way of letting us know we're in danger. Without it, well, I just didn't want him to suffer anymore. No one wants to see their family suffer. I get it. But you gotta remember, this will put him in even more danger. So now it's up to you to keep him from getting hurt, because he's never going to know. Yes, you're right. You're quite right. Thank you. Come on, Father. Let's go. You buy any of that? Sounds to me like they're tricking people into giving up their astral energy. But that should seem obvious to anyone, right? Something feels off. Sounds like we should find out what that something is. That girl's father, what did they do to him? The power to change a person that much doesn't come natural. Fine with me. Our enemies could be behind this rays of amber, so for that reason alone, it's worth a look. Yeah, thanks, Xion. You were worried about him after all, huh? Worried? Do not speak of matters in which you know nothing. Right, but you kinda were. That girl said they would be in the plains to the southeast. Let's go. I love this dress so much. Is it so hard to just say how you feel? Oh well. I like Alphen. He's a good guy. Alright, so we gotta head down to the Zol Plains, obviously, because they would mention plain. That's the Zol Plains. Zol Plains. Okay, right here. Down about. Oh, shoot. Right here. Well, this is as far southwest we can go, and no sign of any church. You'd think if they wanted people to gather, there'd be something somewhere to gather around. Yeah, some kind of landmark, maybe. Stop. We're being followed. Seagull? No, the sound is too faint. Human? All I care about is if they are friend or foe. Wait for me, Hootle! Hootle? You can't just go off running off like that. Brynwell? Alphen? I'm guessing your sudden stop means we found something? Oh! Darling! I must say, I did not expect to find the two of you here. But I am glad we did find you all the same. Hey! It's the owl, so cute. Yeah! Hoot! Hoot! You think the others are here too? Kisara was on fire duty. I doubt she would have left the camp. Last I saw Law, he was telling me he had some place to be, and I haven't seen him since. So, who knows? Probably out training, I bet. He never misses a day. Law may not seem like the type, but he is very serious about his training. Once he gets started, you likely won't see him again till morning. I don't even know what these guys sound like. You sure do know a lot about him. Enough about Law. How about we try and figure out what's going on here? We went into a rift and next thing we know, it's day out? Right, we're actually in the middle of trying to figure that out. You three see a bunch of people gathering anywhere? Can't say I have. We've just been wandering around this valley. How about you, Huto? Apologies for that when I got called. So we now have Huto! Woo! I'm gonna do my best owl impression. What's his deal? Woo! 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 Sounds like he must have found something. Says he wants us to follow him. Good work, Huto. Woo! I can't. It's too cute. Okay, so let's. Oh, so this is where we end the prologue for the Tales of Arise. I forgot there was a freaking thing. Hudo were for people wouldn't happen to sound like the one from Fort Thicket, would it? You doubt Hudo? You doubt Hudo? We just don't want him to waste our time, is all. Wait. Well, it looks like he was trying to tell us it's further up ahead. Might as well check it out. You two stay back here. A hidden passage? It's a hidden passage. Or maybe we could come with you. Ugh. I love this so much. I need to get on those skits. Completely forgot about that one right there. Oh, what the heck? What do you think's going on over here? Okay. Let's see. A bunch of people gathered in a secret location. No one can see what they are doing. Going to guess it's not something good. Huh? Be quiet. Something's happening. Who are you? Let the amber light shine upon you all on this blessed day. Those of you who come to free yourself from the sin of pain, we welcome you into our light. Now, pray unto the Chosen that she may bless you and deliver you from all the pain that ails you. Oh, I love her outfit! My body aches with pain that never stops. My life is a living hell. Please save me from my pain. My husband is dead and my son was killed by monsters. The hope I had in my heart has been taken from me. Please, cure me of this eternal sadness. Chosen, oh chosen, people shine your light upon us, sinners that we may be healed. Oh, pale girl. She looks pretty! I won't doubt it, she's gonna be a feature character. I shall answer your prayers. The world does not need pain. It is an impurity I shall now cleanse. Is this the girl who we're going to be saving, perhaps? Is she gathering astral energy? It would seem that way, but how? I don't see a core anywhere. Alphen, if this goes on any longer, they're going to end up like that old man we ran into, completely devoid of self. Could barely do anything, wouldn't even defend himself from monsters. He was a husk. Yes, give yourself to the light. All your pain, all the sadness in you will simply wash away. I give myself to the light so that I may no longer feel this pain. Then you shall be saved, little one. Excuse me? Then your days of suffering are finally over. I'm losing my... Stop! And here we go. What's with those strange get-ups you have on? Don't go telling me you're from the future. Just pulling your leg. I'm afraid we've got enough salvation at home. Thanks. Now, who are you working for and what did they want with all this astral energy you're stealing? Astral energy? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. You can't drop the act. We saw you steal it from those people. You saw me. Oh, I see. I believe you mean elemental energy. I find it very interesting we do not call it the same thing. But before I ask further, would you be so kind as to stop whatever it is you're doing to those people? A request made down from the barrel of a gun is no request. It is a threat. You're right, it is. We're happy to see we're on the same page. Now talk. No, I don't think I will. You see, I have some places to be. But if you want to talk, perhaps my friends here will make for better conversation. Where did they come from? Shall we, Chosen? Yes. Not so fast. No, I'm afraid I'm in quite the hurry. So, if you don't mind... Well, it looks like we got ourselves a handful of roadblocks. More like a little target practice. I'll handle these guys. You all focus on the rest. What do you mean, you all? We're all on the same team now, you know. Huh? Maybe it's best you hide for a bit, Poodle. Alright, let's do this. Let's go.
さっさと片付けましょう。
I love the voice acting.
キエンジン
マグナライ
Magna
よし問題ないな
They look like Elzion drones. Yeah, they kind of do look like Elzion drones, but the Elzion drones are a bit of a different model. What were those things anyway? It felt like I was cutting into an armored soldier. Could they be Renon? Who knows? We just lost the one the one lead we had. But in the meantime, why don't we fix these people up? So we're gonna heal them all then, huh? Everyone okay with that? I mean, we can't just leave them laying here. I'll do whatever I can to help. Go ahead, do the healing. Sweet! That is Dunzo. 10 Chrono Stones! Let's go! Okay. I know it will pop up somewhere in that corner. The skit, I believe. Will it pop up? Monodrone. Huh, interesting. So we got a monodrone. Now that's interesting. To me, perhaps. The light. We're gonna collect that later. For now, let's see what he's up. Look at her! So pretty. Shall we do it, chat? Shall we do it? Shall we do the summon? Oh, she's so pretty. I can't. Blessed upon the RNG gods. Oops. Nope. I forgot I'm a drone. Sorry, I'm lurking since I'm aboard. Let's go. Let's do this. Praise upon the RNG gods to bless me with a Hismina because I have yet to get a Hismina and everyone seems to be having Hismina. Let's do this. Because I'm going to be saving the rest for Minalka. So if I get this one lucky, if I not run out my streamer luck, I'm good. Okay. Praise upon the RNG gods. Give me Moonlight Flower Hismina in 3, 2, 1. And then I'm going to continue on with the Tales of Symphonia characters. Let's see. Okay, first pull. Here we go. got shield. A silver door already. This is the second pull. Let's see what we get. We got a Miyu. Not ES Miyu though. That would have been much more interesting to me. Okay, we got a Myron. Fourth pull. Soira. Just not the AS form of Soira. Fifth pull. We got a Knight, Esta. Sixth pull. I swear, my luck has definitely run out. Since getting Scaramouche, of course. Seventh pull. We got Miranda. Eighth pull. Since I don't have any form of his Mina, I'm going to try my luck at this. This is the 8th pull? Again with the Myron! Okay, I'm going downhill now. I got a Teal! Wow, this is the worst. Nope. There's no Moonlight Hismina here, people. Sorry. No Moonlight Hismina there. So, that's so sad. Okay, so we have Prologue 2. A wormhole suddenly appears in the airport, and from it falls a young man from another world. So we cleared that. Let's go ahead and start the prologue. Shio, welcome to the live! How are you doing? So we're now in Elzion Airport. It was the saddest dreadful I've ever seen in my entire life. Hey! It's Lloyd! Good, I'm playing Pokemon Violet. What? You have Pokemon Violet? Okay. Ugh. Did I fall off my bed or something? I guess that's how he sounds like. Are those clouds? First I'm chasing this talking, glowing cat, and then I'm somewhere up in the sky. Yeah, I think I'll get back to sleep now. Ah! Out the way! Bonk! Colette? Ah! Oh no! What should we do, Janice? We landed right on top of Lloyd! It's Lloyd. He'll be fine. Right? Oh, poor Lloyd. He's become a pillow for these two. And the music, I like it. I'm sorry, Lloyd. That was a lot of weight to have dropped on you all at once. Yeah, it's fine. I had worst. More importantly, if you're going to ask where we are, we don't know either. We just followed you out of the inn. I left the inn? You looked like you were chasing after something. You don't remember? I mean, there was this cat in the dream I was having. It was see-through, which, I mean, is weird, right? Dreams are kinda supposed to be weird, but yeah, see-through cat is pretty out there. Kinda scary if you ask me. I don't know what Genus sounds like. It wasn't scary though. It lit up like a firefly kinda. It was saying something about needing to be saved, so I just followed it. Then there was this portal thing, and next thing I knew, here I was. Sorry, the cat said it needed saving. That didn't trip any alarms for you. It could have been easily been a trap, you know. I was half asleep. It all seemed perfectly normal to me. Besides, don't forget Dwarven vow number 2. Never abandon someone in need. I couldn't just ignore them, you know. Sounds like they were looking for you specifically, huh? Your guess is as good as mine. I just followed the thing. Did anyone else just hear a meow? I heard it, but I don't see it. Could it be hiding around here, maybe? This road only goes one way. I bet if we just keep going, we'll find it. Yeah, might as well see where it takes us, huh? Alright, more voice acting for me. Yay! We get to play with the characters! Dude, Colette's running is so cute. Ore? It's her! Lloyd! Look over here! Over there! We should go save her. You get away from her. I got these guys. You two go help the girl.
Sorry, Lloyd. Maybe it's best I fought too. You know, seeing as they can fly and all.
I can handle the girl. You two do what you need to do. Ouch.
これなら楽勝だな。
Woo! So we have fire splash attack on a single enemy in the check. He has a chakram. I love it. A preemptive blunt attack.
ピコハン
Pico Hop.
古賀破山。
ピコハン
It's so
ま
cute.
こんなもんだろ。
It's Pico Hop. Pico Hop. I think that's how she sounds. How is she? Nothing too bad that I can't see anyway. A couple of bruises at the most. Thing is, I can't find out anything else she caused. She isn't talking. And this may neither be here nor there, but she smells really good. Genus, man, come on. No, not like that. It's just there's something about it.
He's right though. It's a very floral scent. Kinda makes me feel a little sleepy. The cat. What? Is the cat okay? She must have been trying to protect the cat. It's okay. The cat is totally fine.
Oh.
I see. That's good.
She lost consciousness.
We should find a place where she can rest.
I see some buildings out over there, over that way. Let's go see if there's someone there who can help. Alright. Let's take departing for Alzion entrance. Let's take it. I'm not like coffee drinker who did it on the first 10 pull, okay? My gosh. To think that he actually got an Alter His Minna from the first 10 pull. Now if we could just figure out how to open this door.
Unidentified persons detected in Theta District 16.
Ah!
Personal records not found. Please state your citizen ID number.
Citizen ID number? What's that? Gonna take a wild guess and say it's form of ID, Lloyd. Excuse me. Hi there. So we just got here. We don't have a citizen ID just yet. Is that okay?
Are you here as visitors?
Yeah, you could put it that way.
Please state your business here in Alzion. If you are here to visit a specific district, please include the district name in your response.
District?
A suitable answer is required for entry into Alzion.
They're here to see me. They're here to see me. Now how about you open the door already, huh? I know that voice.
It sounded like Zelos.
Then in that case... Yeah, we're here to talk to that guy.
Your reason for visiting has been confirmed. You will now be granted a short-term entry pass. This pass allows for restricted access to specific districts within Alzion. We appreciate your cooperation. Please wait while the door is being opened.
Open sesame, Alzion! Because my voice is about to go tired. Okay. It's Zelos! I like the music. There's my little angel and other present company. I think you traveled to this far just to be with little old me. I am beyond flattered, truly. Yeah, thanks for getting us in. Anyway, we need to talk. How about with a little more feeling next time, eh, Lord? Now, who is this precious little angel? She's not looking so hot.
Well, she looks better than when we found her, but she's still in a lot of pain, it seems.
I bet Rain would know what to do. You know how to use healing techniques, right, Zelos? It's not my forte, but in a pinch, yeah. And I'd say a sick little angel is pinch enough. First aid! First aid!
My pain is gone. Stop. Don't come any closer.
Not a fan of cats?
I don't know why, but I can't let it touch me.
It sounded like it was thanking you. Sorry, I had to eat the rest of my candy. You sure you're okay? You're shaking. No pain or anything? I mean, she fainted, but it'll take a while to recover from something like that. We're gonna try and find a place for you to rest. Think you can hang on a little longer? I'd rethink that idea unless you got the gold for it. I'm pretty sure you don't. 'Cause, I don't either. What do you mean? Of course we have gold. Why wouldn't we? Lloyd, please, tell me you've worked out in that noggin of yours that you're not in Silverant anymore.
We're not?
We're not. Alright, I'll break it down for you nice and slow, okay? Colette, if you want the one-on-one version, I'm happy to oblige.
I'm okay with the group version, but thanks.
Ouch. Well, it was worth a shot. Now gather around, children. Mr. Zealous is going to teach you all about traveling to New World. It's a very short tour that will take us to what is called the Gamma District. So listen carefully. That means you, Lloyd. What's in the Gamma District? A little connection I made. Nothing special. Already? How long have you been here? Okay, lesson number 1. Mr. Zealous' dashing good looks are a universal constant. Gorgeous ladies come running no matter what planet you put me on. It's not a matter of how long I've been here. It's insatious. I can't read that word. Do try and keep up, everybody. I'm imagining now the rivalry since the pale girl is here in Elzion. True. That's gonna be really interesting. But just in case it wasn't clear, this ain't Silverant. It's not even Theala? I can't read. It's someplace completely different. Capiche? The place you're in right now? It's called Elzion. Never heard of an Elzion before, right?
It's the first I've heard of it. Lloyd? Janice?
Nope, but geography isn't really my best subject. Lloyd, come on. You have no best subject. Hey, I did all right in arts and crafts. It doesn't matter because this place ain't in any of our geography books. And it's not just the scenery that's different. The way the world works is nothing like ours.
How do you mean?
Well, for one thing, there's no mana here. Everything works off something called elemental something or other.
No mana? I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, and get this. This world doesn't have a chosen. Can you believe that?
Chosen?
Yeah, and you're talking to 2 of them.
I see. I am also called a chosen by some. I guess there's a chosen here after all, Zealous. Yes, I have been here for ages.
Right. Well, our chosen is responsible for the regeneration of our world. And there's actually 2 of us? 2 of them. It's complicated. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Hello, Professor? You know this guy? I told you not to go into Elzion, did I not? You looked right at me and didn't even say hi or anything. That's rude, man.
I guess it's nice we found someone she knows.
Did you?
I suppose you did. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Where are you using your powers in the city?
I don't remember.
This is unacceptable. What the hell was that, man? It was none of your business. This is my property and I decide how I treat it. She is a human, you know that, right? You know nothing. It's a tool, and a tool does not have a preference for how it is used. Its worth is decided by its usefulness. And it is way more useful than idiots such as yourself. Useful? Who made you the guy who decides if someone's useful or not, huh? Not her, me, or anyone else on this planet was put here to be useful to a jerk like you. Ugh. This is such a dreadful waste of time. Come, we're going to the temple. There's medicine to make.
Ouch! Stop that!
Hey, we're not done. I'm afraid we are.
There's that smell again.
Whoa, what just happened? I just sort of blanked out for a second. And hey, where'd they go? I was looking right at them. How'd they get away? That guy really pissed me off. He doesn't even see her as a human being. He's just like the Deshians at the human ranch.
I think we should go help her. I can't stop thinking about the way he was treating her.
Damn right we're going. Guys that think they can just step all over people get on my last nerve. Yeah, but go where? None of us saw where they went, right?
How about we try following the scent? It was coming from her, remember?
Yeah, I can still smell it too. If we move quick, we might be able to catch up. I think it's going in the direction of that big door. Well, it's the only lead we got. Let's go. Okay, so I believe there's gonna be a skit. Okay, follow the girl toward Route 99. Let's hit the skit. Let's hear that voice line, baby.
ミコか。まさか異世界に来てまでその言葉を聞くことになるとはな。
この世界のミコはどういう存在なんだろうね。
やっぱり世界救済の旅に出たりするのかな。
ここの連中に話を聞いた感じ、ミコって言葉自体知らない風だったぜ。
ミコのことを知らない？それじゃあ、あの子は一体。
そういう考えてもわかんねえことを考えるのは後でいいだろ。今はまずあの子を助けに行こうぜ。
あの子のこと追いかけよう。
Makes my job a lot easier now that we have the skits. Cause voice acting is harsh. Voice acting is harsh if you don't take a lot of practice and drink lots of hydration. So let's go over here.
I can't believe a place this run down is so close to that big city.
Yeah, looks like the kind of place where literally nothing good happens. You can feel it in the air. Probably why the roads are in such bad shape. Not anyone ever comes out here. But if that's the case, then I wonder why they came out here. Well, that was a colossal waste of time.
Did you deliver the medicine okay?
Yes, the only conjurer paid almost all he had for it too. They'll pay anything to stay alive forever. To them, it's even better that it's made from the lives of others.
I see.
Found them! Didn't think you'd be able to find me, but I suppose children have nothing else better to do than waste time. Enough! Let her go, now! Why, do you have proof of ownership? No one owns another human, so take your proof of ownership and shove it. You're hurting that girl, and we're here to stop it. I believe I told you I was within my rights to do such a thing. If it doesn't do as it's told, then I will make it do as it's told. It's very simple, really. You think you could just hurt people and make them do what you want? Hell no! No way I'm letting that slide! Yes, on that we both agree. No one cares what you think, loser. Oh, you wound me. Now that we're away from prying eyes, I suppose I should introduce you to some of my research. Monodrones! They were trained on analyzing human thought patterns to be more efficient in their killing. You see? If you happen to make it out alive, I'd love to hear your impressions. Now, if you could open the gate to the past, we need supplies for our next batch. Oh my gosh! So that's how. Did she just... She's the cat? Turn into a cat? Maybe this is actually a dream? That's the... She's the cat? So does that mean Tales of Chronographia? That's the cat? I've seen it dozens of times and I still do not understand how this works. If I did though, it would be a discovery for the ages indeed. I hate this guy already. Damn, he's getting away! We gotta go through these guys first. And not a moment to waste. Let's do this! Okay, the music is popping up. Speeding up.
Picohan?
Koga Hazan!
Picohan?
Koga Hazan!
Oh, they're so cute. I love it. They're so awesome. There's more of them? He really doesn't want us going after him, huh? Ugh, delayed gratification is so passé. Silas, I don't really think he cares about your feelings. You're hanging in there, Colette. You're hanging in there, Colette?
Yep, I'm fine. Let's focus on taking these things down.
So then, the cat trap. So that was the professor in that hooded cloak? Okay, good sirs. Oh my gosh. That was so unexpected. My goodness gracious, my gosh. I don't know what's about to happen next. I am very much curious of what's going to happen next. And hello? Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just checking on my phone and I just had to go out and see what's up. So now, let's continue. Chapter 1. Aldo and Cyrus visit Rattle. There they meet a depressed woman. Interesting. So they're gonna meet the woman from Alphen and Sion? I believe so. Here it is. Oh, look at it! It's so cool! Visitors from another world. Let's do it! Man, I don't think I'll ever get used to the heat here. Well, it is the realm of Salamander after all. What's normal for the people here might seem a bit extreme for some. You seem to handle it okay. What's your secret? Simply a difference in training. Hey, I went through basic training from the Baroque Guard. Now, I was merely speaking of adapting to extreme temperatures. Oh, so this is the girl. I've got you, milady. Are you hurt? No response. Maybe she hit something on the way down? We should take her to a doctor, just in case. You're outside again? You're outside again? You know her? She's my sister. Is she bothering you? Not at all. Actually, we were kind of worried because we tried talking to her and she's not responding at all. We were just about to take her to a doctor, actually. I wouldn't bother. What? Why not? Explain yourself. Because I already took her, and not just to one. I even took her to every doctor I could think of. They all said the same thing. The life force had been drained from her body. There was nothing we could do. Sorry, I had no idea she was that sick. Sick? What? No. My sister went to one of those Rays of Amber meetings. A bunch of religious weirdos. She was heartbroken and they took advantage of her and turned her into this zombie. Sorry, the religion took her life force? I don't quite follow. Wait, you don't know about the Rays of Amber? First I've heard of them. They came by telling folks they could take away all their pain. I mean, literally. You wouldn't even feel a thing. Which, if you ask me, is a load of horse you know what. But people believed him anyway. I mean, it's just not right. Look at her. Yeah, she's not hurting anymore, but it's more than that. She's just nothing, man. They turned her into a damn husk. Sorry, I had no idea. You think you could point us in the direction of these Rays of Amber guys? After all I just said, you want to go to them? Seriously? That's it. I'm done trying to understand you people. You misunderstand. As you may have noticed, I have collected countless scars through the years. But to me, they are not just scars, but reminders of where I've been. I would not trade them for anything. It is because of them I am standing here before you now. Well then, why go see them? Why go see them? To find out what they're up to. To some, being comfortably numb may be just what the doctor ordered. But what they've done to your sister, I don't think even those people would want that kind of life. And we'd very much like it to stop it from happening to anyone else. Then you better head on over to Zol Plains. That's where the temple is. I don't know exactly where it is, but I've seen them go pretty far out there. They turned into some ruins into a temple or something. Alright then, that's where we'll go. Thanks, man. Quest accepted! And I believe we get our 1k stones, but I'm not going to be using it on his mina, you know. Not doing it for the taking. I believe so. Not doing it for the taking, people. We're not doing it. So that's it. The 1,000 stones are back, but ain't using it because I'm saving. Even though my sad temple was a bit of a big sage temple, at least we're gonna be getting Minolka soon. I know his mana is tempting, but like, I really want to get her because I don't have his mana in any form at all. Also, is the volume okay, guys? Hopefully it's okay because you can still hear my voice. And I'll be right back again. Well, this is as far as it goes, and I don't see a temple. There's some tracks here, and by the looks of it, human tracks. A lot of different ones were walking the same way. Now that is strange. Why would they be walking into this thicket? Something on the other side? Well, we won't know till we see for ourselves, shall we? Okay. So we're gonna be meeting Alphen and Xion? And those two? Rinwell and Dohalim? There they are! What in the world is going on here? Who's asking? You friends with that hooded creep, or just another Rays of Amber believer? Neither. We've heard some bad things about these Rays of Amber guys, and we're here to look into it. But we can talk more after we get these people back on their feet. Indeed. Talking frog? A walking, talking frog that understands the words of humans? Curious. Are you native to this area or a mutation? No, actually, never mind. So we get to meet the team. That should be everyone. So, are they back to normal? Well, I looked everyone over and nothing seemed out of the ordinary from a physical standpoint. But that's to be expected, as this is closer to what happens when you have your astral energy sucked out of you. Astral what? Ah, right. Perhaps this might be easier to understand. The hooded man made mention Polish elemental energy. Does that ring a bell? Yeah, it's energy that exists out in nature. Huh, okay, how about this? Do you know what a Zeegul is? Nope, never heard of a Zeegul. So no cores, no Zeeguls, and no astral energy. It's almost like... What was that? A small animal hiding in the bushes, perhaps? Or perhaps the sound of an empty stomach? What? I believe we were all trying to spare the lady's feelings. Well, we haven't had a bite to eat since we got here, so... Maybe it's about time we fix that. Seems like a good enough place to set up camp, and we should let these folks rest before moving on anyway. I'd like to talk to them a little more about what happened too. Poodle could use a nap too. I agree. There's a lot to discuss and we all need some rest. We'll handle the food. Feel free to grab a bite if you're hungry. You sure? We happen to have just enough for 6, so you're more than welcome. Hope you like sausage and rice porridge. Sausage and rice porridge. Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty good. Camp! By investing a camp point in the field, you can camp. While camping, you can control Aldo, enjoy conversations while accompanying characters, cook meals to gain beneficial effects, and rest to restore HP and MP to your party. If you talk to tails of characters enough, something good might happen. Okay, we get to talk to these people, so why don't we begin with my girl Xion? Because she basically has pink hair, just like me. I'm Aldo, a traveling swordsman. I guess you didn't hear me. The name's Xion. If you're tagging along with us, I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't get too close. Anyone touching me will regret it. How come? Use your imagination. Some things are better left unsaid. Understood. I'll be careful. Next up, we'll talk to Dohalim. Next. As twilight settles, I wander a wayward path towards journey's end. What was that? I just recited a little poem. Does no one here have an appetite for the arts? Oh, you don't hear too much poetry around these parts. I see. That's unfortunate. Oh, forgive my rudeness. Dohalim, at your service. Oh yeah, I'm Aldo. Nice to meet you. This place is truly fascinating, I must say. Fascinating? Indeed, it is filled with flora and fauna I never laid eyes on. Endlessly intriguing. Yeah, I was surprised when I first came here too. But I'm more interested in your friend right now. Cyrus, was it? I had a feeling you might say that. Imagine him talking to the man himself. We're gonna leave Alphen for last, people. I'm Aldo, a traveling... Huh? What was that sound?
Oh, that's my little friend Hoodle. He's a Don and Owl.
I see. Sorry for scaring you there, Hoodle. And how about you? I've only learned your buddy's name so far.
Ah, you're right. Sorry. My name is Rinwell. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Woo!
It's so cute. And lastly, we have the Alphen himself. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Aldo, a traveling swordsman. The name's Alphen. I have no memory of the past, so that's about all I can tell you, I'm afraid. No memory? Nope, I didn't even know my name until recently. You even forgot your name? Well, what did everyone call you before you remembered it? Iron Mask? It's shattered now, but up until I got some of my memory back, I wore a mask that covered my face. You keep that mask on all the time? Yeah, it won't come off. At all? I guess there's some special trick to it. Well, you got your name back, so I hope the rest comes back to you too. Better hope. Likewise. Better hope he does get his memory back, honestly. We don't need too many amnesic characters, but it would be really fun though. Like we have Nona, perhaps. I thought I'd get some food prepared. But I made our last meal, right? Why don't you take over for a change? I'll just get complaints if I cook. Not big on cooking, Alphen.
No, that's not it at all. He dumps on the seasoning.
What's the point of eating food that lacks oomph? Come on, no need to squabble over it. I'd love to try all the different dishes you two make.
Fine, you can decide who cooks, Aldo.
Me?
We don't have time to argue over it.
Okay, Aldo picks, there's no cause for belly aching. Alright, let me think. Okay, interesting. You learned the rice porridge recipe! Let's go! You learned the sausage recipe. Shining rice, spark lamb, and wild pork, and dark pepper. Okay. Cooking! While camping, you can consume cooking. We also get the mastery, efficiency. Ooh! That's awesome. The cooking icon underneath the minimaps. Special effects are limited by either battle count or time. Effects that are limited by battle count will tick down whenever you win, lose, or flee from battle. Ooh. I'm gonna be friends. I want to be friends with these guys. All of them. Okay, so which one do we cook first? Not bad at cooking below spices. Well, let's try. It's done. Enjoy. Oh, power and int plus 20 for 10 battles. A favorite dish. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Wow, that tastes amazing.
Hoodle ate his fill too.
Hoodle ate his fill too. Everything turned out great with you choosing who cooks, Aldo.
We should leave the decision to someone else more often.
Hey, well, if you guys don't mind, I'll do it.
I don't know why you're assuming we'll be sticking together.
Anyway, let's clean up and get back to what we were discussing. Sure, I'll help out. Stay back! Huh? Sorry, Aldo. Shion doesn't mean anything by it. No, it's my fault for getting too close. I forgot what you said. What? You didn't tell them, Shion? She has the misfortune of inflicting pain on anyone she touches. Oh. Darling. My bad. I should have just blurted that out.
Never mind. It is what it is. Unless you want a world of pain, steer clear.
Okay, understood.
Okay, so what do we do next? Okay, we can still cook. Or maybe talk? Alright, now let's talk. What all have you heard about the Rays of Amber?
Back in Rattle, we ran into this guy whose sister went to one of their meetings. She had this dead look in her eyes. Couldn't say a word either, so we decided to look into it. There was the guy in the hooded cloak and a girl they called the Chosen. They said they'd heal the people, but it looked a lot like they were stealing their elemental energy. Anyway, we tried to stop them, but they got away. Interesting.
Who calls elemental energy astral energy?
Sorry, I just never heard it called that. The Rena call it that too, though.
Donna? Rena? They're races of people. Alphen and I are Donnan.
Looks like I was right. I had a feeling, but this conversation just cemented it. This is not the world we know.
What makes you say that?
Our friends here have heard of neither Zeagles nor astral energy. Have you heard of a place on our world that has neither of those things? And it's clear that they are suffering from some kind of memory loss, so how else would you explain it? So you're visitors from another world then? Well, stranger things have happened, right? Look at us, we travel through time like it's nothing. Whoa, you can travel through time? So you can go back to the past and into the future too?
Do you know how to travel to other worlds too? We ended up here after being sucked into this strange portal. You heard of anything like that?
We had to get back home. We're on a mission and every minute counts. Sounds a lot like a dimensional portal. Walking through it again should get you home if you can find it.
No portal, no home. I see.
We can help you look if you want. Appreciate it, but we're not ready to go home just yet.
What? Why? We got to get home as soon as possible.
You saw what happened. We can't just leave these people to die just because it's inconvenient for us. I can't talk today!
Last I checked, those people got exactly what they wanted.
Only because they've been brainwashed into thinking that was what they wanted. When you live your life in the bottom of a hole, all you want is out. And any kind of war will look like a rope if you're desperate enough. But such is the way of things, is it not? Maybe so, but that's why I want to find out what these guys are up to, and make sure they don't prey on anybody else. Well, it sounds like we want the same thing, eh? We should work together. What do you say? That'd be a huge help, especially because we don't know anything about this place. That reminds me, you guys know anything about this? Picked it up after our fight. I read it myself, but I've never seen this kind of writing before. Think you could read it for me? This is metal work. This thing could have only come from the future. Yeah, no doubt about it. Wish Rika was here. She'd be able to identify it right away. She said something about going under maintenance, right? Bad timing. So no idea then? No, I am pretty sure, just not 100%. I know about it when it was made, but not where and by who. So I need to go into the future and do a little digging. Do you guys mind hanging tight while I do that? Sure, we'll stay back here and see if we can find out more about the Rays of Amber. Okay, if we find anything, we'll let you know. In this foreign land, our fortunes favor friendship with tentative hands. Indeed, I see you are a poet. Perhaps once things calm down, you could share some more. Right, but first things first. Let's take this thing to Amy's dad and see what he thinks. Then to Ishar's we go. Let's go! Hey, we're at Ishar's! We haven't been here in a long time. I haven't seen Amy's dad too. Amy!
Okay, I think I got it. You want to find out who's been going to the past and using this tech, right?
From what our companions told us, they look like metal birds that hovered on the air. I do believe they mean they were drones. This is what's left of one of the ones we fought.
They definitely didn't make metal this hard and this thin back in antiquity. Now, I've seen this logo somewhere.
That'd be the Fraxinus Labs logo. Fraxinus Labs? Never heard of them. They were a fairly well-known pharmaceutical company. KMS tried to buy them out, I heard. I say were because after they turned them down, the company went under.
Weren't they trying to make some kind of immortality pill? I remember seeing something about it on the news a while back.
Immortality. The more things change, the more they stay the same, it seems. But what would one of their drones be doing in the past?
No clue.
Hey, I'm back. Took you long enough. How long does it take to deliver one package? Sorry, the guy ended up going on about this thing he heard about. It's kind of weird, actually. What kind of weird? So what I heard was there were these kids in cosplay fighting a bunch of drones out of Route 99. I figured it was just you, Aldo, wrapped up on one of your adventures of something. I mean, I guess it does sound like something I do, but I haven't been out that way at all today. Well, I thought it was you, and I was like, well, Aldo can take care of himself, right? But since it's not you, now I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, Aldo, how about we finish this later?
Yeah, let's go help those kids. Route 99, was it? Let us go with haste. Let's go. We're gonna be meeting Lloyd and Colette and Genus and Zelos. Alright, we're already in Route 99, so that's good. Let's do this! I think we found our cosplayers. Indeed, there's something very Aldo about the one in red, don't you think? What? No way! I mean, okay, I guess a little. You know what? Never mind.
The guy with the red hair.
You know him?
It's a little too far to say exactly, but, yeah, I think I do.
This is strange, is it not? It looks as if they're fighting off endless shadows. Maybe they can't see what they're fighting? We should go help. Fireball! These guys just keep coming, huh? You'd think they'd run out at some point, but nope.
Maybe that's just made a whole lot of them. I don't know.
Even then, this seems excessive. Your enemy's above you. Look up. Look up?
I see it. Just a second.
There we go. They disappeared? And so did the scent. You guys okay? Yeah, thanks. It was you that told us to look up, right? You seemed to be swinging wildly in random directions, so we thought maybe you were fighting a mirage.
Talking frog!
This again. Believe me, I get this all the time. But while I may look this way, I am human. Wow, there's all kinds of folks in this world, huh? Anyway, sorry for interrupting. It's fine. It's natural to show a little interest in how Cyrus looks. So you were saying it looked like we were fighting a mirage? now that you mention it, there was something weird about the whole thing.
Yeah, they just kept coming one after another. I was starting to wonder if this was just my life now. We'd fight these things till the end of time?
The guy that started it said it was his research or whatever. I'm guessing that must have been what he meant, the mirage. Yeah, maybe. Let's discuss the nerdy stuff later. What I want to know is... how lucky am I to run into the goddess herself? Not once, but twice! Is it destiny? I'm dying to find out.
Hi, yeah, good to see you again.
So it was the guy then, huh?
Yeah, it is. I found him at the airport looking a lot like a certain someone, all lost and confused. Ring any bells, Aldo? Anyway, so I helped him get his bearings a little bit.
Well, what is... Look at this.
It's the Fraxinus Labs logo.
Do you know something about those things we were fighting? Yeah, a little bit, but we're actually looking into these things, trying to find out exactly what they were. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions. I see, so you're from another world. Yeah, at least I think that's what's happening. I know it might sound hard to believe. You'd be surprised, we're actually from a completely different time period ourselves. On top of that, we just met another group of folks that were from another world. So this is time-travel-y, dimension-y, divey business, just an everyday thing for you guys? I mean, the people from another world thing is pretty rare, but it has happened before. Persona 5 and Tales of Part 1? And hey, it'd just be rude not to at least assume you're telling the truth. Why lie? You know what? I like you. You're talking my kind of language. I'm Aldo. I'm a traveling swordsman. And this is Amy and Cyrus.
I'm the hunter. Nice to meet you guys.
I am an honor to make your acquaintance.
So, Aldo, Amy, and Cyrus. Got it. I'm Colette. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lloyd, also a traveling swordsman. I mean, yes, you travel and yes, you are a swordsman, but it does sound weird to hear you say that. Ah, right. I'm Genus, Lloyd's best friend, and... zealous welder, at your service. To the little lady, feel free to call me Zelly. And, the rest of you guys can just call me whatever. I probably won't answer anyway. Oh my god! How is this guy so interesting? Well, at least we know where we stand, eh? So, what are you guys planning to do next? So you know we're the weird scientist guy? Well, you mentioned research, but sure. He was with this girl, and any time she'd make him mad or do the wrong thing, he hurt her.
So we're gonna find him and save her.
Thing is, we have no idea where they went. See that weird glowy thing over there? Sorry, glowy thing? Yeah, the big, you know, that bluish glowy thing over there. Well, they jumped into whatever it is, but that's far as we know. Oh hey, that's a time rift.
So you've seen one before?
We're time travelers, remember? That right there is what links the past to the future. So, you guys have these things just hanging out in the middle of the street? Isn't that dangerous? It's not like they just stay open all the time. You gotta open it yourself. Oh, well, it looked like the girl we were looking for opened it. A girl? That's not possible. We don't really know what we saw, but it sounds like if we go through it, we'll be able to find them? Yes, yeah, and it should take you to the same time as them anyway. Then I guess we're traveling through time. You want us to go just blindly jump into that freaky hole? Pass. What if we don't make it out? What if the other side of that portal is 10,000 feet up in the air? Huh? It should be fine, but I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. There's no telling what is on the other side, so let's make sure we're ready before we go. Of course, you're coming with us? If it's okay with you guys, we'd like to help.
Of course it's okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Aldo. Yay! Lloyd and friends have joined the party. Well then, once we're ready, let's leap through time and space. Yes! We get the Lloyd, we get the Colette. Let's go, go, go. And I believe, do we have a skit? We don't have a skit. Okay, so we're gonna bring out the best of us. Let's see where they stand. See where they stand. Are they here? Here they are! Colette and Lloyd. Oh wait, he's a katana. He's a katana user. Okay, I see you. Okay, let's upgrade these guys first. We're just gonna upgrade these to level 60. And then we're gonna get the Rakshasa. Okay, bingo! And then, okay, we can't put Grasta on you yet, considering that you might disappear on us while we do the works. So we're just gonna upgrade your skills first. So the Holy Sword. So this is basically like Tales of Part 1, where we're gonna be doing the Another Dungeons and fighting for their, you know, getting their 5-star classes. So we're just gonna upgrade all of their movesets so that we can get extra moves. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so Power Hammer. I love that name so much. Angel Feathers. We're just doing Holy Song. Okay, and this one. And for Lloyd, we'll have it. Ooh, Heavy Tiger Blade as Sonic Thrust. Omega Tempest. That's good, but this one, Hunting Beast, sounds good. We're doing Hunting Beast. Okay. Let's go! To the portal we go! Everyone ready? We'll jump in first. You guys come in after, alright? Wow, they actually went in. If you're too scared to go in, you can always stay here, you know.
See you later, Zelos!
Fine. I'll go, okay? I'll go. I'm gonna go. Here I go. He's like continuously stalling. So this leads back to the Zol Plains. We're back in Zol Plains. A perfect opportunity to introduce our guests, yes? Yeah, and we can tell them what we know about the writing.
So we got 2 groups of people from different worlds at the same time? Is it weird that I almost think that's normal? Would be nice to know why, though.
Yeah, I guess we won't know until we talk to the both of them together. Hey, they made it! Whoa, what is this place? I suddenly feel a lot more grounded. Well, you have just traveled 21,100 years into the past. You won't find anything floating cities here. 21,000 years? I could see how that could come as a shock.
Let's get our head in the game, boys. What's the next move?
Yeah, how are we going to find those 2 in a place this big?
We don't even know their names.
All we know is that the guy's a jerk and he called the girl the Chosen. Wait, the Chosen? Yeah, that's what he called her. We got chosen where we're from, too. It's kind of a different thing, though. Well then, we have a chosen girl and some future drones. I would wager this chosen is most likely the same chosen we know from the Rays of Amber. I was thinking the same thing. Did that guy mention anything to you about the Rays of Amber? Rays of what? It's a religion that frees people from their pain.
Free people from pain?
Do you know where they meet? Well, and when we went there, they were already gone. But they meet over in the plains. Actually, it'll be faster if I just take you there. Worth a shot, I guess.
Isa! Welcome to the live! How you doing?
Oh! We got a skit. Making my job easier.
時を超える力か。
なになにロイド君ってば興味津々な感じ
Okay.
なあ、とてつもない力だなって。
確かにすごいことだよね。ねえ、過去と未来に行けるならどっちに行きたい？
私は過去がいいな。転んで壁に穴を開ける前に止めたいなって。
さすがコレットちゃん、願い事も可愛いぜ。ロイド君はやっぱ未来に行ってテストの答案とか覗いちゃう？
いや、行かない。先生に怒られずに済むってのは魅力的だけどさ、過去も未来も変えていいものじゃないだろう。
ロイド。
だから赤点取って正面から怒られるよ。
もう台無しだよ。
I love this. Don't worry, my mic's open. I was just listening to the skits because they had voice acting in there. This game is Another Eden, the Cat Beyond Time and Space.
見つからないな。
So this is where they do the
お
things.
かしいわね。この辺りにあると聞
So
い
this
たん
is.
だけど。
Wait.
アルド、エイミー、一体どうし
Okay,
大丈夫？
that scares me.
大丈夫だよ。いつものことだから。
This game is called Another
コレッ
Eden,
トっ
and
て
they're currently
よく
doing
転んで
a
るのを見かけるけ
collaboration
ど、
with
もしか
Tales
し
of
てよ
Symphonia
っぽ
and
ど
Tales of
ついてないの
Arise.
か？
そう思うだ
Okay,
ろ。
I'll be right back.
でも
Continue
こう
on
見
to
え
the
て
skit.
コレットはラッキーなんだよな。
ラッキーってどんな風に？
いろいろあるんだけど、例えばコレットが転んだおかげで隠された道が見つかったりとかな。
そんなこともあったね。
だからコレットはドジなところはあるけどすごくついてるんだよ。
そうかな。あれ？なんだろうこれ。ああ、それって。
俺たちが探してた鉱石じゃないか。コレット、どこで見つけたんだ？
さっき転んだ拍子にとっさに何かに捕まろうとして手に持っちゃってたみたい。お手柄よ。これがあれば新しい装備を作れるわ。
すごいな、コレット。
喜んでくれたならよかったよ。
Okay, I'm back, and I just got a round stone. What? Was it from the skit? I totally missed it. Okay, so let's go up here. Meet Elfin and Sion. So again, Isa, this is Another Eden, the Cat Beyond Time and Space. I've been playing this game for almost 3 years now. I'm coming up on 3 years, by the way, which is pretty exciting. And they're currently doing a collaboration with Tales of Arise and Tales of Symphonia. What's this? Set up camp. Okay, we'll set up camp later. So yeah, if you're interested in playing the game, I highly recommend it. It's basically like Genshin Impact, but better. And you can have 2 party members in reserves, totaling of 6 party members in 1 party. So this is about where we found their followers. Really? But there's nothing here. They all just stand outside?
There's no place to pray, not even the statue of their god.
Guess they can't all be as rich as the Church of Martel. I'm starting to think that maybe the church is somewhere else. They did say something about some ruins being turned into a temple. Then how about we go in the ruins and see if they were right? What the fudge?
Did you hear that?
Yes, I believe it came from over there. We'd better check it out. That was a gunshot.
Hey, I see someone.
You okay? Wait, this doesn't feel right. It's like he's made out of metal. This is an android? Why would...
You said you found drones? You said you found drones here, right? Maybe this android is from the same place.
Oh, looks to me they were put there to guard the entrance. What better way to keep out intruders than to guard the gates with a man who wants nothing for nothing, then?
So it's definitely Fraxness Labs related, right?
Well, the guy we're looking for was wearing a lab coat, so it seems likely the two are tied. But I think we're missing the forest for the trees here, guys.
Yeah, this android has battle scars. It was attacked.
Someone was trying to break in then.
Their followers must be pretty passionate if they beat up an android just to prey.
It's so obviously not that, but that kind of innocence is why I can't get enough of you, Colette. I'm guessing this was done by someone looking for revenge? Someone that had it out for them. I could think of a few people like that. Yes, pretty much everyone we met that knew someone in the cult. So you're saying it's very likely.
I hope that girl is okay.
I'm more worried about if she's this chosen or not. Guys, we don't even know if she's in there yet. And the only way to find out is if we go into that temple. Have a little faith, will ya? Alright, let's head into the temple we go. Explore
Asclepia Tap. Ooh, another skit. We get another skit for you guys.
二刀流とはなかなか珍しいでござるな。ロイド殿、どこでその剣術を？
俺の剣？自己流だよ。工夫していろいろと改良はしてきたけどな。
なんと自己流とは、ずいぶん器用に剣を操るものでござるな。
そうかな。慣れれば案外いけるもんだぜ。
コレットは不思議な武器を使ってたよね。これはね、チャクラムって言うんだよ。見ててね。それ。
おお、こっちに戻ってきたぞ。扱いがうまいんだな、コレット。あ、
それとピコピコハンマーもあるんだよ。ピコ
ハンマー。
それ。へえ、おもちゃみたいに小さいハンマーなんだ。
チャクラムにピコピコハンマー、それに術まで使えるなんて、コレットってすごく器用なんだな。
褒めてくれてありがとう。でもいろいろあると時々こんがらがりそうになるんだけどね。
She's so cute, I can't. She's adorable. Okay, we get to explore this place. Oh, let's collect that because that's gonna be some ingredients. Yes, let's go. Okay. Okay, nothing over here. Give me a second, guys. Okay, oh, our first enemies! Oh wait, they're just the same.
Yay! Pico Pico Hammer!
さあ、次の仕事は何かしら？
Let's go. Get some shining rice. No, they're just not ordinary rice. They're shining rice. And we love it! And a Chestorito! And with some 20,000 git, thank you very much. Oh yeah! Let's
この
go!
行為、意味があるならば。
Okay, where do we go do next? Okay, so there's some things blocking our path. The way's closed. We can't get past. Well, we'll have to find another way through. The Sorcerer's Ring would come in handy right about now. Sorcerer's Ring? Would this Sorcerer's Ring another do the trick? Whoa, it's different to the one I had in mind, but it might just work. But how come you have that, Aldo? Isn't it a sacred relic of the Church of Immortal? I was given it a long ago. Huh? Huh. Anyway, it should help us solve any puzzles we come across. Oh yeah, try pointing at that. Try pointing that at it. Hey! Let's go! The obstacle has been burned. The way forward is now open! Can we fight again?
引き締めていこ
おちょい許せよ。
う次もこの調子でいこう
We got some rewards. Let's go. But I'll claim them a little later. Wait a second. I should really have my Garyu in here so that I can do immense amount of damage and not do single attacks.
迅速に遂行するわ。
Let's go. Let's go. I like this. With the Void Staff, perfect combo. And a chest! Let's go, go, go. Okay, we got some barricades to burn down. Let's go!
安らかに眠りなさい。
Burn this down. So we can make ourselves a pathway to the other side. So I think the ring that Aldo got was from the previous Tales of Collaboration, if I may recall. Golden wheat. We got some interesting ingredients here, people. We got golden wheat, we got shining rice. Imagine that would be. Imagine what shining rice would look like in real life. It would just shine while it's cooking. In the water, perhaps. Maybe when you wash the shining rice, it would just glisten in the light, the reflective light. It would so be like, okay, we got some rice over here. What else do you want? Why is the rice shining? Oh, it's called shining rice for a reason. I love the battle music. So good.
次もこの調子でいこう
Okay, so how much do we have? Okay, we can't tell how much, so it says 10 turns. But I can't tell how much we've already done. And our first horror, or so I
死の
thought.
香りが
It's the
濃
King
く
of
漂ってい
Destruction.
る。
Here we go.
ザコ
この
や
Okay!
弱
What the fudge?
ザコ
I can't run! I'll have to die here. What the fudge was that?
死ね
Well, that was powerful in all its holy levels.
死ね
I'm just fighting life or death right now.
ザコ
Oh my gosh. How is my Garyu not dying? This is crazy. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Zako!
Oh my goodness.
当然すぎる結果だ
My party members all died. A soul eater. That's for Lloyd. We got your weapon. Where is it? I guess that's gonna be your weapon for now. What the fudge just happened? All my units died. Except for Gario, of course. He was the last one standing. We're gonna bring out Eva, guys. We're gonna bring out Eva. Actually, we're gonna... You know what? We're gonna do my team. My 2 key team. It'll make things much easier for me with this team.
ひとなぎでしまいにしよう。
Okay, let's head up here. Okay. I don't know how many battles I've already done, but let's just say I'm around the 6th or 7th time before it runs out. Oh, why does this look like something out of Genshin Impact for some reason? For me, at least. It kind of looks like it. That's weird. This seems to be the only way forward, but it's a dead end.
Is there something we're missing?
Wait a second, there's a breeze coming from this wall here. Hidden passage, maybe? It wouldn't be an ancient temple without one, right? Let me guess, it only opens if we put our hands on these stone slabs at the same time, right?
You might be right, actually.
At some point you have to ask, why do they do it? Probably because they got something they want to hide. Let's give it a try then.
I'll take the right side.
Oh no! And it was a trap.
And then that door opened. Huh, interesting. Alright. Well, at least the path opened.
I have a super bad feeling about this, but if it's the only way out... Hey guys! We're gonna see where this path takes us, okay? Yeah, we're gonna do the same then. There's no telling where these paths lead, so just be ready for anything out there, guys. You've been separated from Lloyd and crew. Okay, I was just texting something, so yeah. In the middle of the stream, perhaps. Oh goodness, okay, this is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be a long shot. There's someone on watch. We could force our way past. We must think of Lloyd and the others. I'd rather avoid causing a commotion if possible. Then how do we do this? And of course we do this. We use that. What's this? Sorcerer's Ring another has changed the wind type. Ooh! Whoa! Did something happen? It looks like the Sorcerer's Ring another has changed. How about firing a test shot at that wall over there? Ooh! It's pitch black! Whoa, that caught me off guard. Perhaps under cover of such darkness we could slip past the guards undetected. Good idea. Let's try it when the guards have their backs turned. The wind-type sorcerer's ring and other can be used to extinguish forces. Guards won't see you while you're in the darkness, so use it to evade them. Okay. So... so dark. Huh? I can't see a thing! The torch went out. Nice. Alright. Oh shoot. Okay. Looking. Looking. Go! Alright. We got the torch light lit out. Okay, next up. And over here. I got a Chestorino. It's so dark to see. Okay, we need something to light it, and of course, we'll probably have something over there that could change it. Wonder how the others are doing. We've been going on for quite a bit now. I'm sure they're fine. I get the feeling this isn't their first rodeo. Yeah, a lively bunch, but that all changes when it's time to fight. We've had quite the luck with people from different worlds, eh? Always full of passion. They always give it their all, yeah? We've gotta do our best to meet that and get them home safe. I wonder what they're doing on the other side. Finally, something that isn't a hallway. These aren't any wall-crumbling puzzles or anything, right? Who knows? We could be looking at one and just not know it. The guys that made these things are twisted like that. Did I get all the petals, I wonder?
Isn't that Cat? There you are!
You. All we had to do was follow the trail you left us.
I was afraid you had lost your way, but you hadn't. I knew I was right to call on you all. And look how far you've come.
Are we talking about the same thing? Also, is it just me, or do you sound totally different? Oh yeah, you're right. Huh. You're the one that called me here, aren't you?
Yes, I was looking for someone to save someone very dear to me. I went to countless worlds and then finally, you answered my call. Sorry. It's just, this girl we're looking for turned into a cat that looked just like you, so I thought you were her. You must mean my master. The fact you met her already is beyond even my wildest expectation. Your master? The girl in white. Some call her God, others call her the chosen one.
Sounds like the same girl, but something doesn't sit right with me. I don't buy the fact the two of you just happen to look exactly the same. It's a little too convenient, don't you think?
She can change into whatever form she likes, so I suppose she chose to look like me. I hope this means she still remembers at least a little.
In my dream, when you asked me to save someone, did you mean your master?
I wanted to save her myself, but she no longer knows who I am.
So, how did you go about finding Lloyd?
I asked the gods for help. You see, to save her is to save the planet. So I was given the power to travel across worlds to find someone who could. Sounds like the gods have a lot of faith in you, huh? Yes, and that's why.
Did you just fade out?
I used most of my power to bring you all here. I came here to try and restore some of that power, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to. Oh no! I wish I could tell you more, but I need to restore my power before it's too late. It's gone!
Going all the way to a completely different world to find help. That's pretty big responsibility for such a tiny cat. All that matters is that they asked for help, and that's exactly what we're going to do. That was settled the second I walked out of that door. It wouldn't be you if it wasn't.
Yeah, we gotta save her.
If you guys shine any brighter, you're gonna hurt my eyes over there. Over here. I mean, it's here, not there. Okay. I still can't see, so I probably need like a fire element. Ooh, okay. So let's do that. Light this up. And let's get that Chesterino. Let's see what's up. Dirk's blade. We got so many katanas. Huh, interesting. Wait. Oh, they're not here. I forgot. Whoops! I forgot they're not in my party. We separated. So we go back to win. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back again. I'm continuously going out for some reason. Okay, we got more shining rice, which I'll take.
No! びっくりしたって
Oh, goodness, I can't see. It's looking right at me. Go! Extinguish the flames! It's so dark. We'll get that chest later. For now, we'll take what's ours. Okay, we got that. Let's head down and get that Chesterino before we go move on. Let's go up here. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, let's see what's up.
Did you guys hear that?
This place is so old, it wouldn't surprise me if a few critters set up shop here.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just bats. Definitely not that other much scarier thing.
Probably just a bird or some such. Now that you mention it, Rinwell had a weird bird with her, didn't she?
Another parallel worlder?
Yeah, her and her friends are working on helping out the Rays of Abyss believers. Not Abyss. I wonder where they are now. Okay, they're probably inside the temple, like all of you. The road seems to be in much better shape. Yeah, looks like that lady gave us the right directions. Lady? Is that everyone then? You two sure got a lot of thanks.
It's too bad we couldn't bring everyone back to normal, though.
Yeah, too much of their energy was taken from them. If only we had gotten them to them sooner. It's not your fault. You did what you could. It's that Chosen and her handlers that did this.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
You're the woman with the father that was saved by the rays of amber, right?
Yes.
If you have something to say, say it. He's starting to regain consciousness. He even said my name. Just knowing that he still knows who I am. I was so happy I cried harder than I ever cried. And then I realized it wasn't just him who was running from pain. I was too. So I decided I'm not just gonna accept things for how they are. I'm not going to just give up.
Good. No one can run from reality, and you mustn't look away from it. Look away from it either. You have to face it head on.
I see that now. The kind of salvation that they give is no salvation at all. The race of amber is wrong. What they are doing is wrong, and I'm going to stop them.
You? These people are prepared to use all kinds of force to get their way, you know. Unless you are prepared to fight them tooth and nail, you'll simply be wasting your time. Potentially even your life.
I don't care. All that matters is that no one else ends up like my father. What should we do, Alphen?
We're going to stop them. They may not be what they want to hear, but please, leave the fighting to us.
But...
Don't worry, we've done this kind of thing before.
Well, I may not be able to help you fight, but I can help you find them. I know the way into their temple.
Really? That'd be a huge help. So they know their way around the temple, and then they're just following up. The Tales of the Symphonian and the Elder. It's like Zephyr said, be your own master. Is it right to force that way of thinking on others? I don't know. Everyone thinks their way is right. But I can't think of any situation, any world where stealing the free will of others is a good thing.
Living life with no free will is the same as being dead. But that's just my opinion. What's that? You're tired, Hoodle?
It's probably the incense coming from the temple. These kinds of places used it to put people in a trance. We should be extra careful then. They're probably going to meet up sooner or later, guys, and I'm kind of excited. I don't know what to expect, but I am excited. So, where do we go next? Okay, we can switch to... Let's go with wind. Okay, this guy's a wanderer. This guy's a wanderer! Excuse me? Okay. This guy's a wanderer! Okay. We got caught! Shoot! Yeah, we have to be careful not to get spotted. But there's a chest! Okay. Oh my gosh, I get getting caught! What the fudge? This is harder than it looks. I need to be careful, okay? go. Like that. Get the Chesterino. You win some, you lose some. Okay, gotta be careful. Turn your back around. Get the wind back. Wind blade! I love it. Go for the wind blade! Okay. This is a stealth mission, alright. We gotta wait until he turns around, passes us. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Gotta turn this light off. Wind blade! Wind blade! Okay, the light is coming. The light is coming. The water is coming. Okay, before you turn your back around. Let's go. Okay, wait, what? Oh yeah. Let's turn this off so that we don't get easily spotted. Torch went out. We'll take that. Blow that out. Okay, wait. Where did I stop and turn? Into the darkness. He's gonna come back. He is going to come back. And then we'll pass right by him. Come on. Let's go. Pass. Go. Right here. Let's go. Woo! Oh, sheesh! What the fudge is this place? This looks like the temple of Deshret, King Deshret. Oh, Chosen, please save me from pain. Please, my life is nothing but pain. Save us, please. There they are. You again. Bothersome children come to interrupt the Chosen's sermon, is it? Your sermons turn people into husk. And what's wrong with that? Everything! You're basically killing these people! Again, I ask, what is wrong with that? Some of our believers are terminally ill, and for some, living is more painful than they can bear. To them, pain is worse than death, and we are simply delivering them from that pain. It is a kindness. It is mercy, salvation. I can't go on living with this pain. Please, I need this. Need, and we shall give. In turn, we will make sure your life proves to be a useful one. Chosen, please, save these poor souls. The scent is getting stronger. What are you smelling is the Chosen's unique scent. It has a particularly interesting effect on the human brain. Hey! Now, aren't we a violent one? It is you! But perhaps now you understand. You aren't used to missing, are you? The scent is starting to do its work. Now, as much as I've enjoyed these encounters, I do believe 2 times is quite enough. After we're done with our believers, we'll be taking your energy too. Damn! If we don't do something, these people are going to end up just like the others. Everyone okay? This ends here and now. Oh? Hey, I see a place where we can get out.
You're right. Let's go. Look, Lloyd.
Hey, stop! Get away from her!
We're here to save you.
Oh my gosh, we're fighting them. Oh, hello.
悪いが引いてもらうぞ。
こいつ強いぞ。
This is so cool. Hey! It's this! What kind of jerk attacks a defenseless girl? I didn't know she had a bodyguard. Sorry, bud, I don't go easy. Neither do I. Lloyd and Alvin are fighting? What is going on here? Stop! You're on the same side! I don't think they heard you.
This reminds me of what we saw on Route 99. Maybe it's because of the scent? It's everywhere.
Then maybe we can use this to clear it out a little bit. A little bit? Hey, got it! Where's the girl? The guy she was with disappeared too.
How? I was looking right at them.
Think about it. The smell permeating this room. What that man said about this affecting the brain. It was corrupting our minds, making us see things, making us act irrationally. So you're saying it was making us see things? Damn! Mind if I ask you a question? Why protect her? Someone who cares a lot about her went through a lot of trouble, asked us to save her.
Save her? She's stealing energy from people and turning them into brain-dead zombies. What? Why would she?
Listen, I don't know if she's doing it on purpose or if it's just a side effect, but it's happening. Okay guys, let's stop for a minute and untangle some of these wires. I think there's a bit of a misunderstanding here. This ought to be interesting.
So, clear up everything, Aldo.
Well, it sounds a whole lot like you're all looking for the same girl. If that is the case, then what do you suppose her and her scientist friend want from this time period? They say they're saving people. But how can you call it salvation when all that's left is a husk? It's wrong. And it solves nothing. They give these people an out, an easy way to run from their problems. And when you run, all you're doing is biding time till those problems find you again. All at the cost of all the things that make you human. Unbelievable. Things that make them human. Look, they're starting to come to. Who?
We came here to save you, but you had already fainted.
You healed us? Yes. Oh, Chosen. Where are you, Chosen? Where is Brother Flug?
Brother Flug?
If you're talking about the girl and the man in the cloak, they left you here for dead. What? Did I stutter? All the rays of Amber people are gone. Without the Chosen. What are we supposed to do? I only lived this long because I knew it would lead to my salvation. I know. How about you open your damn eyes? All that stuff you want isn't ever going to just be handed to you. If you want salvation, then you have to go get it yourself, with your own damn hands. If you won't, then you have no right to complain. Damn, she's harsh.
It's okay.
Huh?
You already have it chosen. Think. Think about the people in your life that care about you.
Cares about me?
I know that sometimes it hurts. Sometimes you get so sad you can't take it anymore. But you see, those people will always be there in your heart and they will never, ever leave. So don't be afraid. You're not alone.
Let's go. There's nothing for us here anymore. You are too easy on them.
And your words are tough, but there's a kindness in them. You're awesome. But everyone works at their own speed, you know. We have to support them so they can get to where you are.
As long as they get there, we can't sit around and wait here forever.
I'm sure they heard you loud and clear, Shion. I got it!
Jeez, Amy, you scared the crap out of me.
It was driving me crazy because I was sure I had seen that guy before. Now I remember. He's the head of Fraxinus Labs. He was the guy that was in the interview I saw.
The immortality pill guy? That would be the same lab we found on the drones, yes? There's no way this is a coincidence. Well, we need to find those two, and this is our only lead, so why don't we go pay Fraxinus Labs a visit? You know where they are located, Amy?
Kinda. I remember in an interview that they said it was over in the industrial plate.
The industrial plate?
You know, all the floating islands all around Elzion? This is the one where all the factories are. Don't know where Fraxinus is, but one of the cargo freighters at the airport should get us to the plate at least.
You mind if we join you guys? If that flu guy is using that girl to hurt people, we need to put a stop to it. And it's my fault they got away, so I want to make up for that too. You guys okay with that?
Of course! I want to know why she's doing all this.
Where you go, so do we, Lloyd. You know, I got your back, Lloyd. But how about my cool and collected Madonna and her charming little friend? You two coming with? We're going. We have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
If Alphin's going, I'm going. I mean, the other option is being in a weird place all by myself, right?
I shall go as well. When I decided to join you, I meant it after all. Sure, I'll go. If only because following you is the fastest path to getting home. Come on, Shion. Why do you gotta say it like that? It's fine, we get it. And besides, it's clear to me that there's a lot of warmth behind those icy words. Whatever makes you feel better, man. I do believe that this is an approval. What's so funny? It's just you work so hard to keep people at a distance, but it always ends up bringing them close. It's funny, I mean in a good way. They just know a good thing when they see it. Yes! Everyone's traveling together now, which is awesome! We get the characters. Let's go, let's go. Okay, so I think we're finally all on the same page here, right? Okay then, let's get on one of those freighters and head over to Fraxinus Labs. Let's go! Okay, before we end, let's hear the skit, the new skit that we have right here. Let's see what we got.
さっきの人たち、少しでもいい方向に進めるといいな。
幸せになれるかは当人の努力次第だと思うわよ。問題と正面から向き合おうとしない限り前には進めないもの。
それなら大丈夫だと思うぞ。シオンとコレットの相手を思う優しさはちゃんと届いてる。
そうだね。シオンの言葉、厳しいけどあったかいもんね。
分かったようなこと言わないで。私は優しくなんて。
優しいよ。厳しい言葉ってね、相手のことを思ってるから出てくるんだよ。
ああ、本当にどうでもいいなら最初から何も言わないはずだ。
優しいのはむしろ。いえ、何でもないわ。
Alright. This is awesome. So, where does that lead us next? To where we need to go? We're probably headed over to Elzion Airport, I believe. Yes, Elzion Airport. Chapter 2, a pure prayer. In order to save the people who have lost their sense of pain, the travelers from another world board a freighter. Alright, so this is where we're going to be ending this live of part 1 of Crown of the Pale Dawn. Who knows if there's going to be 3 chapters? I assume there's going to be 3 chapters, and if so, I might have to make some changes in my schedule for the stream. So probably I'll switch out Tower of Fantasy on Thursday. On Wednesday. No, on Thursday to another Eden so that I get to play the rest of the story. So this was fun. I really enjoyed it. I love the story. And the fact that I did not get who I wanted to get is kind of sad. Oh my goodness, whoa! I just saw the Fateful Encounter and this looks pretty. But like, look at this. Look at this. I want to do 2 pulls before we end. Alright, let's do 2 pulls. Let's see if I can get lucky. And the rest of the stones will be from Inalka. Okay. Silver Door, it's not gonna be her. It's Krevo. Let's do 2 pulls, people. Luckily, we get an increased login bonus of 100 stones for the next few days, which is pretty much exciting for me. Okay. Parisa. I'm gonna take it instead. So yeah, 1,000 stones. I'm gonna take that. So this is, again, where we end today's stream. Let's head back to my normal stream screen. And right here. Let's see, return to the title screen. And then, let's see here. And let's play some music for the background. It's a little bit loud. Okay. So, this is where we're going to be ending today's stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed my walkthrough of 2 prologues and chapter 1 of Crown of the Pale Dawn. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, because honestly, I'm pretty much excited for what's to come. We already got 4 characters locked and loaded into our rosters, and I'm super duper excited for what's to come. I can't wait to see what their dungeon looks like in another dungeon. And there's a lot that needs to go around here, people, and I'm really, really excited. Again, so far, what we know of the story is that we have 2 parties coming from different worlds trying to save the girl from that scientist from Fraxinus Labs, and we'll just go see where that leads us there. So, yeah. So, I thank you all so much for joining in today's live. I hope you all enjoyed it. And by tomorrow, I will be streaming part 2 with chapter 2 of The Crown of Pale Dawn. And yeah, thanks for joining in on the stream. And as for now, I'm headed out to my mission. Signing off! Take care, guys. Bye!